set off at 4 AM this morning and we're heading for Assynt on the west coast of Scotland. 1 for a holiday, but 2 mainly for a photographic trip.
We arrived up in Scotland just after lunchtime. Although we were tired, we decided to head up our first mountain in Assynt for sunset. Getting to the top and having a clear view of the surrounding summits was amazing. It was the best welcome to the Highlands that we could ask for. Although I just wanted to sit there and soak in the views, the race against the clock was on before sunset. I had a few images in mind from up here, one of them being a panoramic of all the surrounding mountains. The other composition which caught my eye just below the summit was one including the beautiful Torridonian sandstone rocks in the foreground. After the sun had set, the wind picked up, so we quickly packed up and headed back to the car for what we thought would be a nice long sleep. This is the panoramic shot that I was talking about. I really love the light in this picture. The cloud forming over the summits here looks really cool. I love that the colour's starting to change in the sky. I've taken some inspiration from the legend Colin Pryor in this photograph. It's taken in 3:1 format. I just think it works really well in the mountains. It allows you to capture lots of mountains in one frame. So this particular photo I think is my favourite one from Assynt. The thing that really stands out when I look at this image is the foreground detail here. I focus stacked it just to make sure that I got pin sharp focus from the front to the back. And considering that I was working quickly against the clock, I think this one turned out really, really well.
Day number 2, exploring Scotland. Not had much sleep last night. Out driving all day, up a mountain, 4-hour hike. Someone lost the camera that we're recording on right now, so I had to go on a hunt for it. Now we're back out for sunrise this morning.
I see a spark in the making. I hope the rain don't come too soon. You've got a hand for the taking, and I'm about to take it to the moon. I see a spark in the making. I hope the rain don't come too soon. You've got a hand for the taking, and I'm about to take it to the moon. And I'm about to take it to the moon.
We were completely spoilt for choice for scenes in Assynt. In my research prior to this trip, I had seen lots of photos of Sullivan, an iconic mountain with its unique outline. I couldn't leave Assynt without photographing it in all its glory, enjoying the stunning evening light. Me being me, I couldn't help but take my camera into the water to get a slightly more unique perspective, immersed in nature. This image of Sullivan, I think, is really, really nice. I was able to stick to the desired focal length that I wanted to shoot at by putting myself in the water. Saved me having to zoom in and compress the shot more than I wanted to. Top tip, get some wellies and get in the water. I also love this island in the centre. It's like the main focal point of the photograph. And I also like on the summits, you have the tiniest bit of snow. I think it looks really good. It just adds a little bit of contrast to the summits.
I'm sick for you, and there's nothing I can do.
This image is hands down my favourite seascape that I took on the trip up to Scotland. I really like this sand river which draws your eye through sort of into the middle of the frame or down to the sea. Another part of it that I really like is this shadow, because the sun was still quite low. It was coming up, I think it was around 10 AM when I took this. So yeah, it was pretty harsh light, but because of the shadow caused by this rock on the left hand side, I think it makes a really nice contrast. Although it looks really quite clear and sunny, the sun was in and out of the clouds like really quickly. It would come out for a split second, go back in, come out for a split second. So I had Alice go down across the other side of the beach and just shout to me when she thought she could see it popping out of the clouds. It was that brief. As you can tell, there's not even a footprint in the sand. So it was just such a beautiful place. The water, it really was that colour. I've edited this image, but tastefully I've not dragged up saturation or vibrance or anything like that. It's just natural. So yeah, hopefully see us in print soon.
I see a spark in the making. I hope the rain don't come too soon. You've got a hand for the taking, and I'm about to take it to the moon. I see a spark in the making. I hope the rain don't come too soon. You've got a hand for the taking, and I'm about to take it to the moon.